Hey guys, it's me again, Adam Stone 775 to the 9. Now I just want to go ahead and clarify with this all y'all for a bit. Now for those of you who aren't wondering, or aren't wondering, quote unquote, or for those of you who are generally wondering and just don't understand what happened, let me go ahead and put it this way to you. Spill the beans, spray lead to the sky, and pour the water on the ground. So here's what happened. We spilled a bunch of ramming stones. Well, it was actually one gigantic stone with an arrow skull cap on it. AKA, thanks for that statue, Rio de Janeiro. So then what happened with that? We splashed it on second highest mountains, and the Incas and the Quechua and Aymara were informed to come to Nazca lines. Of course, the unidentified flying objects, they didn't like that. So it's like, hey, thanks for the artwork, buddy. So that was a good catch-up with the Chilean Navy. Oh, shoot, sorry about that, 7759. Assalamu alaikum. But anyway, so yeah, definitely guys remember, two fingers don't separate. Boom, boom, up to the sky. Anyway, so as you guys know, everything, sorry about the reverberations. As you guys can understand, knocking is very powerful. But ultimately, here's the one thing that, if you want to know why there were so many grizzly bears running around, why am I a grizzly bear, motherfucker? So anyway, let's just go ahead and say that we're having fun here, and I've got hazel golden brown eyes. I'm impressed with him personally. So that and John Cheeses, that was so funny. Oh, John POTUS was a fake cheese. Cut the cheese. Excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, and then wipe your ass, the Al Roker ceremony. That was funny. Just imagining it. Thanks, Yoko Ono. Wannabe fellow. Too bad. I have an imagination. You don't. That's just in case you're wondering why Tibet, they open their tongue up. There you go. Anyway, so, yeah, in Tibet they used to open their tongue. Now you know why they do that. I just did it. That's how you know. 8 advices, definitely, for those who obviously were informed of this, and, this applies to Miss Canada and everything. But the 8 advices in general for people who are copper will absolutely help them. Well, on the old world section. On the new world section, they know what to do. I gave it to them. Horses, axes, copper hunting. Or reverse copper hunting, actually. Except with, as I said, with Miss Canada, who then brought everybody else from the refuge of the Gogites. And what was left of that, all the way back over to China to smash everything. Shit, I think I picked him up and I threw him in North Diarrhea. That was funny. Oh, and then I made that caused Eminem to make an elf for Waldo. Yankees. Sean Jesus. Sending up pirates to pilot waves. Hijack the, waves. Hijacking. So some people have actually, so what about 9/11? I'm like, yeah, that was a reverse conspiracy. Like, that was this Illuminati. You want to know what Illuminati is, my nigger? Illuminati. Okay, let's go ahead and break that down. Ilu. The word of God, including the end of destruction. Why do you think I say Blaha bye-bye barbecue? He's not Obama. Let's just make that clear. Obama trumps King 2020. Spaniel speaker, Hispanic language. Speak English, idiot. Did a whole frickin' sermon in Hispanic. Twice dissed. You're kidding. Tree hugger. Wannabe tree hugger, actually. That'd be a bit more appropriate. Because the thing that you have to understand about the Hitlery Nazi prostitute terrorist movement is there's a reason I put prostitution, Nazis, and terrorism. Just go take a look. You got Iran, Muslim Brotherhood, Kulat, printed paper worshipping fools. Who knows what else, right? So they're bye-bye. As it involves Ross Jeptha, he butt kisses my ass. And he eats my spirits out of it. Especially when I make my ass clean. Because, I'm a musty ass scratching, hairy ape tribes nigga. Just in case they forgot about my grandparents. Yeah, how's that with curses, buddy? Nice try. Burnt offering maker. Hey, at least you're not as bad as a beer maker. Can't go wrong with that, can you? When I told Hanafi to change his code on 860. Now you know why you weren't supposed to drink the grape drink anymore, idiots. They never did. Gotcha. So that's why the arrows are cursed. Why Baron was protected. I was just impressed. His eyes were the purest I've ever seen. I know probably to a lot of you, I'm going off in multiple directions. That's totally cool, guys. I do an H.A. Goodman thing, too. I go off in tangents. My grandfather's freaking amazing. Anyway, so I'll go ahead and put it that way to you guys. Definitely taking out skull caps like it ain't crap. I mean, I got my skull cap. It's my hair. And the reason ain't no breadbats go after me is because I got notches in my ear. They can't do crap. Special. They used to call me special needs. In need of special education. Oh yeah? What kind of idiot are you? I punched a Nazi Jew in the back while he bent over. There was a wannabe manager who hired an arrogant black chef. I ripped my fingernails into her neck. Right side, of course. Great for hickeys. On the right side, And then I had to curse somebody, reminding them that actually they were molested at the age of 6. They thought it was the other way around. Too bad for my next door neighbor. I called him a tick. Trying to scratch his ass in front of me. I saw that crap. And I know you did that intentionally. Hazel golden brown is my eye color, fool. You had yellow, or whatever you used to have. Now you have blue. I saw that too. You know what blue is? House of the God destroys the window. Now you can't see. Because FBI Operation Mad Eye Stones. You pissed off the second Sage of the Lord. Idiot. So let's go ahead and talk about that for a minute, right? So, yeah. Now you know why my beads came out. Why did my beads come out? Diamond knives out of my mouth against stupid doctors using penicillin and Benadryl. It cursed my mother too, but her gray hair got knocked out. But she had to knock out her golden hair first. Adam John getting way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. Spider-Man. Yikes. Anyway, and then we have Stan Lee with Superwoman. That was an awesome episode in Texas. Rick Perry, Abraham Fox, and a bunch of people attended. Then we took Balloon Body from somewhere in the vicinity of Detroit and sent them over to my special time. Or that of me and my immediate brethren, anyhow. And, of course, I like the Tricarta. They fish up everybody. They know what's up. I mean, they're an old issue. They're Perusian. They were sent there. They were separated intentionally. Why do you think they're called Perusian? Like, did you think they couldn't go back to normal? I sent all my Sunni Syrian Arab friends back from the dead. Idiot. Overcoming burnt offering makers and printed paper worshippers. Dang right, I screws niggas answer. And you know why I said I screws niggas answer. Niggas are niggas, I don't give a fuck. I can shoot arrows on the edge now. Kaboom! Poof! Zoom splash. Or should we go swoop plop ka-chunk on who's next on the list? Let me know. Let me know who's next on this. Director Comey. Thank you, boss. Other than that, while boss, FBI Kobe, he turned out to be a mess up. Couldn't figure it out. Surprised. Gosh. Yeah, we know what happened. They supposedly wanted to try and put on the FBI that WikiLeaks are responsible. But the reason they weren't going to do that is because they wanted a hot war. Now, I warned Trump against hot war. Why? Because I want Cold War weather. Tartaristan whispers are audible, just in case you're wondering. We would have annihilated the Mongols first. Then 10-0-86. Because NC 17 blast 86 to kill a 4-3. So, talk about blast. Steel rain. Blast. So that's how it goes. Some people might say it's a bit unfortunate that the ordering was messed over, but I'm going to put it this way. You hit the straw twice. Eventually, you're going to catch the third time's the charm. The good news is Obama turned out to be a bit smarter than that. He turned out to be the name he is, Barack Hussein Obama. Now you know why Hillary didn't like Islam for so long. So then Obama banged her in her asshole, because Bill Clinton was a cuckold. She took a deal. The deal was she'd get banged in her ass. Cappadonna tried to do it a second time, but, you get 2 dead batteries. But if the other operative was a fool, you get to become the operative. So, Obama trumps Kane 2020, Hispanic-speaking, wannabe, Roman Empire. Are you, bitch? He probably got a pussy under there too, by the way. I mean, talk about it. He's going to give birth to a kitty. Wait for humiliation to present. How do I know? We burned her up. Bernie Sanders up. Guess who's going to infest Tim Kaine? The century. Organ harvesting. Newly identified organ. Not mid-century. The century. Idiots. Because if you're vegetarian, you don't eat meat. You get the century. You can go scurvy pirates. But you can't the century meat. Unless you're willing to die. I trust my stomach. I know my diet. Anyway, so shout out to my grandfather and grandma. Not in life, but afterwards, they gotta be. They're hanging. They're living. They're cheering. They're partying. Ain't no question. The sunrise is over, and the sun passed over. How do I know? I told them to let me know when they need me back. Or, excuse me, when they need to activate me again, so I can go on and do some more necessary activities. But nonetheless, the good news is we saw what happened with Operation Mad Einstein. That was funny. Picked up the elf for the Waldo. That was funny. Vampires. Revenant vampires. Excuse me. Revenant vampires. From 3-headed dragons in caves. Burn up the ice. Announced. So when I said Ashkuzi niggas, now you know what I meant. You signed me. And you army of Rothschild, I rock your ass. Okay, so with that stated, that was a shout out to them, obviously, not to you guys. I don't want to harm you. But this has, yeah, it's definitely been a bit insane. It's a bit nasty, ain't no question. Put a lot of fishes in the water. Outside San Diego, rubber dildos. Definitely amazing. Anyway, so just wanted to go ahead and let y'all know I got the strobing lights in the background. Thumbs up. Party High. Aladdin Special. Death to Tobacco. And as you know, 775 to 9, may the peace be with you, homies.